I say him by name, C.J. Wilcox? And last time I'll call him that, I'll call him Rook from this point forward. But I'm really excited about having him in the fold. You know, when we were picking at 28, we were looking at the player, what best player we can get. You know, from film and watching him a little bit here, even though he said he had a terrible workout here. I think his size, his ability to shoot the ball, his ability to defend, which usually doesn't go together. When you hear shooter, you don't usually hear defense behind that, and yet he has proven he can do both. Playing at Washington for Romar helps too, you know, NBA system. And that's pretty much why we chose him. Well, I'd like to open up some questions first. All right.
We took a 20-minute flight from San Diego.
Okay.
He's in the pros now. Usually a year ago he would have driven. Now he's in the NBA. He took a chartered plane.
When I got to UW, there was like 6 guards ahead of me at that time, so I had to kind of figure my way out and work my way into the rotation. And I think, you know, being in that situation helped me prepare for, you know, a situation like this. So I'm just going to take it as a challenge and, you know, come in every day and try to work hard and squeeze my way in. I actually made it to a couple playoff games. Seems pretty free flowing. You know, when you have guys running off down screens and then making the defense make a decision between the bigs and the guys running off screens. So it seems pretty free flowing. But I know, you know, everyone's committed to defense. So I did notice that.
CJ, when we talk contract,
Well, not everyone.
Most people.
when we talked to draft night, you mentioned that you worked out with Chris. After Chris came by and when you worked out some story, like, what was that like? Kind of tell us some more about that.
Yeah, he just came and worked out with the group that we had up in Agora Hills. He came in and, you know, we were playing one-on-one and then we ended up playing 4-on-4. It's just good to have a pro guy, you know, come there and kind of show you the ropes and show us what works and what doesn't. And good to compete against him, you know, and prepare yourself for, you know, the next level. I think that would really help. Maybe a week and a half before Chicago pre-draft.
Yeah. What's it like down here? I mean, I think to get drafted is one thing, to come to the facility and practicing here in your new home. Tell me how you're feeling about that.
I'm excited. You know, coming to LA for your first team is pretty exciting. A big market, I think, just all the excitement around the Clippers, being kind of the team of LA now is pretty exciting, and I'm really excited to get started with these, you know, all these all-stars on the team. So. We both shoot the ball really well, but I'm gonna work out with him as much as possible so he can kind of show me the ropes and what works in the NBA and what doesn't. I mean, I'll do it with most players, try to take, you know, as much advice as possible, but that's what he does, and I think that's gonna be my similar role. So, you know, working out with him as much as possible, I think will help prepare me best.
Not much, you know. Obviously, we have a whole summer, so we'll see how that all shakes out. But once camp starts, you know, you just go and compete. You know, that's what makes our league so neat. You know, once you know the contracts and everybody is signed, then it's on who plays the best. You know, you just see that, at least from a coaching standpoint. I think the neat thing for CJ, he has 2 really good guys to be taught under. I mean, learning the stuff from Jamal and how he scores, and then learning the way JJ moves without the ball. If you can combine those 2 things into your game, then you'll probably playing time will probably not be a problem. You know, so but it is a competition. You know, you're on a team, and that's what makes it so neat. And yet you're still competing against your teammates for minutes at the same time. That's just the nature of the beast. I think is what makes things good. I just told him to shoot every time. You know, same thing we told Reggie last year. And you know, if he passes up a shot, then his teammates will have to run, and he gets to watch them. So by the end of the summer league, the teammates will either love him or hate him. You know, but no, I want him to be very aggressive. We want to put him in positions that we would put him, obviously, during the regular season and teach him some of our systems. So I think it's great for guards in summer league because you can really put them in some of the things you do. I've always found it very difficult for bigs in summer league, but for guards, I think it's terrific. No, I don't think so. I think every team's different. You know, Miami's done it pretty well without Danny Green on their team. You know what I mean? So I think everybody has their own script. I don't think you try to follow what San Antonio does or what Miami does. We're going to follow what we do, and we're going to build. I'm a big believer in shooting. I'm a big believer in defense, and pace is very important to us. But you know, Danny Green's a good guy. You know, he makes shots. But so is a ton of other guys. All right, let's get this uniform.
One right here, fellas. Right back here, boys.